Hi, I'm Kate with the Productive Teacher, and today we're going to play the word maker game with the ish word family. One-syllable words are made up of onsets, that's the letter or letters that come before a vowel in a word, and rhymes, that's the vowel and any letter that comes after it. We are going to combine these onsets with this rhyme to try to make words. As you watch the video, you can listen to me read the words, you can read the words along with me, or you can mute the video and read the words by yourself. Let's get started. Fish. Fish is not a word. Sish. Sish is not a word. Remember, the letter C makes the S sound before the letter I. Dish. Dish is a word. Fish. Fish is a word. Jish or gish, neither are words. Hish. Hish is not a word. Jish. Jish is not a word. Kish. Kish is not a word. Lish. Lish is not a word. Mish. Mish is not a word. Nish. Nish is not a word. Pish. Pish is not a word. Rish. Rish is not a word. Sish. Sish is not a word. Tish. Tish is not a word. Vish. Vish is not a word. Wish. Wish is a word. Yish. Yish is not a word. Zish. Zish is not a word. Chish. Chish is not a word. Fish. Spelled like this, fish is not a word. Shish. Shish is not a word. Thish. Thish is not a word. Quish. Quish is not a word. Wish. Spelled like this, wish is not a word. Blish. Blish is not a word. Brish. Brish is not a word. Clish. Clish is not a word. Crish. Crish is not a word. Drish. Drish is not a word. Flish. Flish is not a word. Frish. Frish is not a word. Glish. Glish is not a word. Grish. Grish is not a word. Plish. Plish is not a word. Prish. Prish is not a word. Slish. Slish is not a word. Smish. Smish is not a word. Spish. Spish is not a word. Stish. Stish is not a word. Trish. Trish is not a word. Scrish. Scrish is not a word. Shrish. Shrish is not a word. Splish. Splish is a word. Squish. Squish is a word. Strish. Strish is not a word. Thrish. Thrish is not a word. All right, let's count up how many words we made. We made 5 words in the ish word family. Great job. I'll see you next time.